Okay, start by taking off a little bit of the point. Okay. Heat your tube up. Heat your color up at the same time. Touch the color on. Twist the tube. Heat the color and let it flow onto the tube. Slowly move the tube forward. Go a little distance. Paddle this color down so it doesn't fall off later when you go back. Put on about 2.5, 3 inches. That's probably enough right there. Heat everything up a little bit. Get a big flame going. And then just rake back and forth. Rake from this side. Switch back over. Try to stay on the glass. Attach your punty. Heat up the center. Well, not really the center. Remember we were talking about the slices of bread? Heat up about 4 slices of bread right here. Melt it in good. Now you're going to need to puff in here a little bit. You'll pressurize the tube just a tiny bit. Melt this all in good. Pull it. Let it cool slightly. Pressurize the tube slightly. Okay. Take off the punty. Take off any extra punty that's left on there. Melt all this up evenly. Let it cool a little bit. Puff in a little bit. Just before it cools all the way, pressurize the tube. That's when you can put a lot of pressure in the tube and it'll make a nice round bowl for you. Come in over the top, heat up a spot. Blow the hole for the bowl. Take your sink. Heat up around the hole. Sink the bowl. Heat up the bottom of the bowl. Touch it on there. Take your carbon rod. Plug the bowl hole. Well, first heat up a spot. Heat up a spot. Plug the hole. Load the carb. Can you give me the claw over there, please? Oh wait, no, forget that. I'll use this thing. Nah, yeah, I'll take the claw. Heat this up a little bit out in front. Right there's the beginning of Rap and Rake Madness. Alright, so we're going to give Kyle and Jason a little bit of time on the torch. Not too much, you know, we don't want to bore you guys with all their mistakes. So it'll be real short. Let's get started. Alright, remember how I showed you to bring them both into the flame at the same time, right?
Yeah.
With the color in front, tube in the back. Let's heat up a bunch of the color rod. As soon as it starts balling up on you, it's time to touch it on there. You know what I'm saying? It starts getting a little marble going on there. Yeah, that's when you're getting too far. Now go, touch it. Start trailing it on. Keep your color in the flame. Remember how I said the drag of the color is going to help stabilize the tube, which you're doing right now, I can tell. Remember this, Jason. Look, that's a good one there. Oh, shit. You're looking good. You know what? Let's flame cut it. Just flame cut it there. All right, paddle. Paddle as you turn. On the edge, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, now rake it. Get rid of that little glob.
Yeah, that's go.
You don't have to go back and forth like I did. You can just go one direction.
Raking.
Let me get you a piece of 5 mil for a punty.
Okay. I think there might be one on the bench. But if not...
Here's your 5 mil for your punty.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. You don't want to rake the shit out of it.
That's true.
Oh, you know what? Okay, you got some uneven lines.
Oh.
Hit those two fat lines. See what I'm saying? Where there's a big space in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to rake those. Go ahead and rake them. Yeah.
This fat one here.
Yep. And the next. And the next. And that one. That should do. Alright, now attach your 5 mil. That's your 4 mil. Right here's your 5 mil. Alright, let it cool out of the flame. Spin it. You gotta spin it straight. Alright, put it back in the flame. Straighten it out. You gotta spin it straight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spin it on axis. Spin it faster. Come on, you gotta spin. Alright, that's good. Just spin it until it cools down. Keep spinning. Spin it. Alright, now go to the center and pull the center of the stem down. No, you won't need to go back and forth here. You just got a little bit of tube. Just heat up this little area right here. From here to here. Okay. Just that little bit right there. Leave a bigger section for the bowl.
So like maybe right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember to push together slightly. And what that's going to do is keep you from pulling away. Remember when you first started out, you'd heat it up and you'd pull it out all thin? Well, if you just remember to push together slightly, then you won't have that problem, which I can see you're doing right now. Heat it up. Why is it out of the flame? Keep it in the flame.
So I thought it's too hot.
No, it's not too hot. I'll tell you if it's too hot. Okay. Keep heating it. Keep it in the flame. Put it in the flame. I want it to be out of control. You don't want it to be hot because you don't want to spin it that fast. The whole idea is you got to spin it fast. You want it? Okay, pull a little bit. No, wait, you got to keep spinning though. All right, cut. Cut him. All right, now you remember what the lesson was, right?
Yes.
I showed you that. Now, you didn't peel the little piece off the end.
Oh, okay.
Remember, that was the first thing we did.
Right, because...
Oh, I gotta see what time it is. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes.
Okay, do I need
No, actually, you don't even get 5 minutes. You're gonna get a couple minutes. Okay, that's good.
Right?
That's perfect. I like that. Okay, now heat them both up simultaneously. Only put on maybe an inch. Gotta keep spinning the tube. How come you're spinning the tube? Spin the tube. Spin the tube. Come on, spin the tube. Move it forward. Are you getting this, Kyle? This is good. This is good stuff. All right, stop. All right, get out of there.
Wait,
Cut. Cut.